The residents of Tenochtitlan also created large and impressive public buildings and a very organized and powerful military, along with a very advanced medical system. The Mesoamerican civilizations were for many centuries the center of life in North and Central America, the hub of culture and trade. Disease and disunity made it difficult for them to survive the vicious onslaught of the European invasions, but they were, nevertheless, a very great civilization. The civilizations of the North, the people north of Mexico, in the lands that became the United States and Canada, did not develop empires as large or political systems as elaborate as those of the Incas, Mayans, and Mexica. They did, however, build complex civilizations of great variety, societies that subsisted on hunting, gathering, and fishing, or some combination of the three also often emerged in northern regions of the continent. The Inuit, usually called Eskimos, of the Arctic Circle fished and hunted seals. Their civilization spanned thousands of miles of largely frozen land, which they traversed by dog sled. The big game hunters of the northern forest led nomadic lives based on pursuit of moose and caribou. The nations of the Pacific Northwest, whose principal occupation was salmon fishing, created substantial permanent settlements. Another group of people spread through relatively arid regions of the far west and developed successful communities, many of them quite wealthy and densely populated, based on fishing and hunting small game and gathering. Other societies in North America was primarily agricultural. Amongst the most elaborate were those of the Southwest. The people of that region built large irrigation systems to allow farming on their dry land, and they constructed substantial towns that became centers of trade, craft, and religious and civic rituals. Their densely populated settlements at Chaco Canyon and elsewhere consisted of stone and adobe terrace structures.